Hello guys, it's Thomas, and well, I'm playing some Rimworld today. So, the newest version just came out earlier today, just a few hours ago, and I decided, might as well be early on this boat, and play it just as the update came out. So, it's not backwards compatible sadly, so I lost all my old save files, so I just wiped them out. And I don't remember this being here before. I might just be dumb, but I don't remember that. I do know the anti-aliasing wasn't there, and it just looks, they shifted around some menus. Even more languages, because that stuff's still going on yet. Even more languages than before, I think. Maybe I'm just going crazy, don't really remember. So let's create a new world. Can make the maximum world size. Let's click randomize a couple times, even though there's no such thing as random. But then generate. So, since I'm generating the largest world size, it's going to be a little bit like... I think my recording just crashed then. Not really sure. So I think I'm going to go... Oh, this is really big. Because let's go by temperature. So I think I'm going to go for some area... That seems about right. June through July. I want it to be at least a little longer than that. I guess that's about fine. But where? What type of biome? Temperate forest. What about rainfall? It's in the dry area, so maybe somewhere a little bit farther to the east. There, I'm just burping. So let's just get full. Oh, that's all. How cold is it over here? Never. That changes. That seems a little drastic. I don't know. I'm just gonna click around for a little bit longer. We'll be right next to a pirate band if we go over here. Is that a pirate? Yes, the nutty merchants. I at least want to stay in the mountains because that's easier to defend. I think that's gonna be fine. So let's save and finish and do new colony. I'm going to be going on Phoebe, however you want to pronounce it. Don't really know. Don't know anyone named Phoebe or Phoebe or Ricardo. So let's go. Next, select that world, and now we're off to load everything up. Hopefully my recording isn't going to crash again. I think it did. I caught it there and it did crash. So isn't that great? It's one little pixel of that. Okay, so I'm going to go select over here. Find that perfect zone again. Which is colder, that or that? What's the difference? So, forest and tundra. I'm going to go with the forest. Large hills, more mountainous is what I actually want. That seems about right. Let's select site. Actually, let's go to advanced. Go and make it a large, because I'm pretty sure my computer can handle it. I know my computer can't handle this largest one, but that should be fine. I'm going to start in May. Actually, I'm starting in April. Just give me a little more time. And let's select site. I'm just going to randomize so I don't have people who are terrible. No. That's alright, he'll be an alcoholic. Janitor. The alcoholic janitor. I can't speak. I've completely lost my ability to speak. Oh, well. That's really actually good. So let's start generating the world, and let's get going. So I'm going to try to keep these episodes kind of shortish, mostly because my attention span isn't that long and I quickly run out of things to talk about. So that's why I'm going to keep it short. My goal is about 10 to 15 minutes. Hopefully it'll be fine. So, yeah, how's the weather? Oh, that's great. Really great. Right here, right now, it's really hot. Oh, I'm crazy. Well, I guess just different types of crazy. But yeah, so we're in a temperate forest. Or, well, not a temperate. The other, not taiga, whatever the other biome is. So people who have watched this before have already noticed a lot has changed. Tabs have moved. We have a new zoning. We have animals, and the whole menu that used to be over here has moved down here, and that actually makes it a lot nicer. So I'm going to quickly look for a place where I can fortify and be a little safe. Got the muffalos up there. That's actually what they're called too, muffalo. We have a lot of ruins. I think I'm going to have a little hidey hole right here and dig over here and move all the way down to there. Well, I guess being over here would be a better idea. I think I'm going to go over here just to be safer, to be more isolated. So before I actually unpause the game, I'm going to unrestrict. What's that? No, what's that? Oh, that was my pods dropping down. Like, what on earth is that? Because I can't click on it. So, new things with this update. If I remember correctly, it's update number 12. You can now tame animals. Have them do the dirty work for you. You can train. I know you can train dogs and elephants and other stuff to haul. You can have attack dogs. I know that too. No, you can have them carry wounded people back to their beds to medical bay. That's pretty much all I know. Or, well, remember. So I can do tame, but it's really low levels for the really low percentages. It doesn't tell me. Okay, well, for earlier I think I was doing it with boar, and it said, if you fail, they will attack you, and there's a 0.5% chance of success. So yeah. Before I unpause it, I'm going to get a little bit more done. I'm going to try to get as far as possible. I can add a little zone here as a dumping. No, I'm going to add a stockpile zone there, because I can just wall that off. I'm going to chop down a couple trees. That's a lot of trees. I'm just going to chop down that tree, those trees. Structure, wood. Make a little wooden door. That's gonna be my supply for now. That's gonna be my supply cache or whatever for now, at least. So my people have landed. The eagle has landed. Okay, so I'm used to everything being over here, so it might take me a bit more time to get used to everything else. So this menu's changed too. Now it goes from the bottom up instead of from top down. And instead of being in a window from the middle, it's there. So I'm going to take that person off of hunt. I need everyone on mining. No smithing or tailing or art or crafting for a while. So actually I could use one person just hauling constantly. And I still have 2 wardens and a doctor. Everybody gets to flick. Handling animals. Those are the 2 highest people. Let's have them construct 2. Let's. Who's the best shooter? So we have Powers, which has shooting level 7, Cherry 4, and Ala or Ayla. There's no H in there. So let's unforbid that, and whatever's hiding there, and that. Let's give him a knife. He looks like he'd be the guy to carry a knife. Give Cherry the pistol, and Powers, or Madeline, the survival rifle, and unpause. Look, there's a dog. Ooh, the dog came down with us. Oh, I like dogs. Okay, so I can train the dog, or attempt to, I guess. That'll be cool. So there's going to be the main stockpile, and I'm going to add the other stockpile, the dumping stockpile, just here, just for now. Not going to need a lot of space for it. I just need enough. I'm also going to have them chop down these trees on the inside. And have them have sleeping spots in there. Because right now we don't have any actual dedicated sleeping spots. And I don't know how dogs sleep. I'm assuming on the ground, but I don't really know. So I'm just going to add another sleeping spot there, just in case. I'm actually running at a nice 60 FPS. It hasn't dipped below 60 for me. But then again, I'm only recording in about 30. Just speed that up just a little more. A little Labrador. And they're puking all over everything. Just great. Well, that's a lot of Muffalo. So we have powers over here. Just hauling everything. Which is good, which is what we need. Because we're going to need food. Now that is inside. Step 1 complete. And this marsh will actually help us. Because if I can set up some turrets over here, they won't be able to get past as quick. Because that slows you down a lot. I wonder if I could add sandbags above that to slow it down even more. So I'm going to also start mining out this area. Have it be 30 wide so I can just get some girders over there. Is there any way to get power? No. That means I'm going to need to set up power somewhere like over here maybe. Because I can defend that area easily. But before that, I'm probably just set up solar panels right over here. Actually, I'm going to start preparing for that. So I'm going to mine out a straight layer right there, just to get started. Must dedicate impassable rocks. So there's more iron over there. I think Powers is the one who's hauling. Yup. And eating, I guess. Ancient danger. So this area has cryosleep caskets. Well, my FPS is really dropping. I have to go check that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop because I cannot record at 10 FPS. Okay, guys, so I was unable to get it to fix. So what I did instead is I switched recording software. I switched from Dictionary to OBS, because OBS uses a lot less memory and a lot less everything else, but that's at the quality at a slightly lower quality. So instead of recording at something around, I guess, 10,000 kilobytes per second, I'm recording at about 4,000 kilobits per second. So it's a magnitude lower, but I'm fine with it. You shouldn't be able to tell the difference. I just record in the higher quality so I can get better resolution, and FPS is docked from 30 to 25 or so, but it shouldn't be noticeable. I do smoothing out, plus there's not a lot of motion in this game, so should still be fine. So there's the doggy. I have the option to slaughter it. Ooh, I like this. You get all my medicine, dog. You'll get everything. Okay, so I don't have much time till winter comes. I have a few months. I left other tabs open. I'm going to close that. I'm going to close that too. You saw nothing. And well, it's day 1 is breaking. I'm going to slaughter that squirrel, except I'm not because I don't have anywhere to store its meat. It's meaty goodness. So, I'm gonna prepare a little and then I'll leave y'all off for today. Oh, where's my dog going? I probably need meat for the dog. I actually might need to kill something. Are you hungry, dog? It's hungry. Okay, well, I'm gonna slaughter an animal just for the dog. Let's kill a squirrel. Hunt. I'm so used to the menus being over here. So, work. Where's the rifle? You have the rifle, maybe? Yes. So you are going to go over here and hunt said squirrel. Not so you yourself can eat, but so the dog can. Well, I'm going to also need a butcher table. Let's make one of those. Come out of production, wherever that is. That's it. Not a sculptor's table. No, go away. A butcher table. Do I need power for this? I hope not. No. Makey. Makey. I didn't mean to make it there, but okay. That works. So now... Now, underneath you, allowed to do that. Restrictions. I need to make... Let me do that. Just so they don't spend all day meditating and looking at the stars. And I'm losing FPS. Well, that's great. So, who wants to cook and slice up the animal? I'm going to give it with... Oh, we already have a cook. Well, we need to build that table first. But we're going to do that in the next episode. So until then, thank you for watching. Leave a like or favorite, and, well, adios.